Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the lounge. It's your two hosts, RUHPID and Rocky, back with another episode. How you feeling, Rocky? How's your last 2 weeks since last episode been?
Last 2 weeks, bro. I got a little story I got to talk about. We start off with my PC crashing.
Oh yeah, I guess we maybe have mentioned it, but you haven't told the whole story. Let's get into that.
All right, we're going straight into it. All right, so I got a PC OpTic. I'm not gonna say from where, who, whatever. I mean, they tried, but I got a PC OpTic to get more frames, stuff like that, and my game was crashing a lot, but I wasn't getting penalties, right? I didn't even think of it. Then eventually, I started keep crashing more. Then I started noticing because I started getting penalties. I'm like, okay, 50 SR down, 100 SR down. Then we got to the point where I kept crashing every single day, first game on, till I started losing 200 SR with 2-hour suspensions. So I was almost Crim 3, and I went all the way back down to Diamond 3. I lost over 1,000 something SR.
Damn. Just from the game crashing.
Dude, I could at least had a chance for Erie, bro, but as of right now, the season ends in 10 days.
And, are you Crim 1 still?
Yeah, I'm almost Crim 2 now. I'm like 100 SR away, but
the road to Erie got stopped in its tracks. I guess it wasn't meant to be season 1. They need you to grind more seasons.
Like, dude, I couldn't play for a week, bro. It was, oh my god, I was losing my mind.
Yeah, I mean, I've been playing with you, so I know the story. But guys, if you've never experienced this before, I experienced it way back on MW2 when my PC was really bad. I just crashed. But just losing that SR, then seeing the 1 hour, 1.5 hour suspension is so demoralizing, man.
Which sucks because I don't get on weekdays. I don't get on to like late at night because I coach. So time I get on it's like 8 o'clock my time. Then I got 2 hours suspension. Like it's 10 o'clock. I'm like, I gotta go to bed.
Yeah, that sucks.
It was bad. So I had a factory reset my PC, which we're fine now. Ever since the factory reset it, I'm good. I just think something was wrong with the OpTic, which they tried to help me, but I don't know. Maybe the OpTic was too powerful for my PC. I don't know.
Maybe. But at least it's fixed. So you didn't get to play for a week because of the crashing. I didn't play for a week just because I went on a trip. Two different reasons.
Yeah.
But yeah, I went skiing for the first time in the Colorado mountains. For anybody who didn't know, and it was a pretty good time. I will say the first day sucked. I was not having fun because I'd never skied before.
And
I was just falling over and over. And falling and getting back up on the snowy mountains is so exhausting. Like, I haven't been that exhausted in years. So that sucked. But I started figuring out day 2, and by day 3, I was pretty much a pro. So it was a good time.
Did you get like a cabin or something staying up there?
I was basically just an Airbnb. Yeah. It was a nice.
I always want to go like the snowy mountains like that.
Yeah, it was a vibe. It was a vibe. They had just gotten snow like the day before we went up, so there was some fresh snow. Apparently, it's like the worst ski season in years in like Utah and Colorado. So we got lucky when we went up. There's fresh snow.
Yeah, I'm from Cali, so I've seen snow like a little section before. That's it. I've never seen like a full like land of snow. I haven't seen it before.
I mean, it still wasn't that in Colorado. I think that's more north, but the mountains definitely have snow. And I think there's places to ski in Colorado in the mountains. I've seen some TikToks about Colorado skiing. Anyways, that was my last week. That's probably why we didn't have an episode. But also, yeah, we had some good matches. We're about to get into it. Some great stuff in this episode planned. So we'll go ahead and switch over. And first thing up, we're gonna be doing a roster versus roster build here. We'll have all the teams on the wheel. We'll spin the wheel. You get to choose one player from that roster. So 2 ARs, 2 SMGs, and we'll both build our teams and see who has the best team.
So let me get my notes out so I can write it down. Okay.
All right, you want to go first, or we'll go you and then me. We'll go draft order. All right, so you'll be first up.
Let's see. Come on. Imagine just get pure OpTic.
Thieves, Ravens. Looks like Ravens.
Ravens.
Who you taking from the onliners?
Who's been going crazy on there recently? I guess I'll go with one of your favorite players. I'll go with Nero.
Nero, my goat. Dude, he's good for a pop-off map every now and then, man. A little 1.4. All right. You got Nero as your SMG. Who I got? Dude, if I get Cloud9, I'm screwed, man. FaZe! Give me soup!
Whoa. Damn.
Soup!
Now, is
Nice.
Nero considered? Is he a flex or is he AR?
Simp? Or Nero?
I mean Nero. My bad. Yeah.
Oh, he might be considered AR. Yeah. I
Okay.
just think of
Okay.
him as
Okay.
the sub, but yeah, Lurks and
Yeah.
Craze run the sub, so I guess he's your AR. But
Okay,
you could put him either one. You can put him either one.
It depends who I get. Let's see. Come on, Goose.
No
No,
way.
no, no.
No way.
No! I lost already, bro.
Dude,
I
this is
lost.
what if it's an online match? You'll be fine. I know who you need to grab. He's the best player on the roster by far.
Am I still Brayden right now? There's who's this Craze on there and Lurks,
He's a
right?
stallion.
You're Stallion?
Yeah.
Give me Lurks. Give me Lurks.
Yeah, dude, Lurks has been playing really well. So I do not. We have a clip of Lurks in one of the matches from today that might be clip of the year. So he's good. All right, my turn.
I'm so lost. All right, here we go. Let's see, you get G2.
G2. I got Simp already. I can take anybody from G2.
Who's on there? Skies, Mamba, Ishro,
Yeah.
and
Esrio's been playing good, but I kind of want to go with my boy Crimp. That's my sub duo.
Oh, yeah, he's underrated, bro. He doesn't get a lot of love. No,
I know. Yeah, he's underrated. You want me to shuffle these up for you so you don't get Ravens?
Yeah.
Shuffle. All right.
All right. I have to
Third
get
one.
Ravens again. If I get Ravens again, I'm mad.
You good. Oh.
Ooh, you already know.
boy.
You already know. Joe deceives.
Joey D. That's a good one. That might have just brought you back into the combo here. So Nero will be your AR, Lurks Joe, your subs.
Okay, not too bad, not too shabby.
I can only pick ARs left for my last two.
Oh, come on.
No.
Sir. All right.
Lunars or Gwyn? I'll go Gwyn. He's not been doing Gwyn numbers, but I guess I'll run Gwyn. All right, your fourth player. Who's it gonna be?
Oh my gosh, come on. I need some OpTic, please.
No way. No way. Oh my gosh. You got saved, bruh.
Oh my gosh.
Sib or Ghosty?
Give me Ghosty, bro.
Ghosty.
Sib's been playing really good too, but give me Ghosty.
It's just Ghosty and finals. All right, my last player. Need an AR to fill up my last spot. Who I got? Oh, come on. No. Oh, I thought that was Ravens.
Oh, what? That's right in the middle. Oh my god. I lost.
You drafted Ghosty, so I'll draft Sib just so we don't have the same players as my AR. All right, so you have Nero, Lurks, Joey D, Ghosty. That's not bad. That's not terrible. But not good, I do have Sib the Pimp, Crimp, Gwyn, Sib. I think we're pretty close, honestly. I think we're closer than you think. I would take
online match, maybe.
We'll go lineup wise. I'll take Simp over Nero, Lurks right now over Crimp, Joey D over Gwyn, and then Ghosty Sib are about even. So I think we're pretty even.
Okay.
But we can let the comments decide. All right, real quick, we got one more little mini game. I want you to do a blind ranking of these 5 players.
Dude. People are gonna hate me, bro.
So I'm gonna give you 5 names. You gotta rank them. First name on the list is gonna be Hydra. But and this is this year only. This
year's Hydra. Ooh, I love Hydra a lot, bro. But I'm gonna play it safe. Give me put my 3. You might hate me. You're gonna hate me. I don't know who on this list.
I don't mind that at all. Hydra has not been the same Hydra we've had, so that's a good spot in my opinion. I think you're fine with that. Second player is gonna be Nasty.
Ooh, Nasty's been pretty good this season. I'm not gonna lie, but
Nasty.
I'll put my 4.
Okay. Nasty.
I like Nasty a lot.
Third player, Huke.
Huke the nuke.
Where you putting Huke at?
I gotta put my 2.
All right. That's a good spot. I honestly, we're gonna talk about OpTic, but one thing I'll probably mention again there is Huke has been playing Like he might be
Yep.
the best player on OpTic right now. So
Yep.
Huke has been having a great year. Shout out Huke. Your fourth one is going to be Mr. Rincor. 1 or 5?
Oh, dude. Go for number 1. I can't put on 5, bro. I can't put on 5.
I like that. You don't want to take the risk out of 5. Your 5th player is going to
Come on,
be
don't do me. Don't do me.
Celia. So
Okay.
it's not bad. Honestly, Hydra
I
was
don't hate
kind of
it.
tricky there. Hydra could end up. You could argue Hydra's 5th on this list with how he's been playing this year and how the
Yeah.
Thieves have been playing, or
I'll
Nasty.
try to play safe.
But I don't think that's a bad list at all. It's a blind ranking after all, so you did good.
Mhm. I like it. I like it.
All right,
Did better than I thought.
there we go. All right, moving into some COD related stuff before we dive headfirst in the CDL matches. Black Ops Blackout 2 is what people call it, was released.
Yep.
We're gonna be hopping in some games here soon. We haven't had the time with some ranked. We've been grinding that ranked, but we're gonna be playing it.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think the initial thoughts on is from the community? You think it's good? You think it's bad?
Well, I haven't really watched it that much. I've been watching a little bit of Swag's subathon, but I've been hearing like some negative opinions about it. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I see a lot of comments of people saying it's ass.
It
That's what I've
looks
been seeing.
what like I said, I haven't really seen, but when I look at it, it looks pretty cool. But I guess I haven't tried it yet. So
Visually looks good. This clip is him complaining about no loadouts. I'd rather have a gun with my own camo and my own attachments than a blue gun. But that was kind of the appeal of bringing Blackout back, is no loadouts. I think Swag, he's a D1 clip farmer. I think he's just doing a little clip farming with this clip, but
yeah,
I don't know.
they could at least put like your own camos on your ground loot weapons you pick up. But,
yeah, that's true. And I believe in original Blackout, you could like pick and choose your attachments. I think they're predetermined on this. Like there's no pick and choosing your attachments. So they're just loadouts with predetermined attachments on them. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, dude, no matter what comes out from Call of Duty, there's gonna be people saying it's ass. So we'll have to determine it for ourselves. Like everybody says BO7's ass. I don't think it's that bad, but just try to do some new stuff. I don't know. They try to do stuff and they get hate.
Try it. Yeah, that's true. They do, but I don't know. I gotta try it out though. I was excited when they first announced it. Something different.
Yeah. Yeah, this came with a recent update along with Clifftown, which is the Yemen reskin map.
Yep.
And I heard someone in Scump's watch party today ask if they think Yemen will be subbed in to the S&D rotation, and Scump said no.
Dude, we need some new maps, bro.
I mean, in BO2, it was HP and S&D, I believe.
It was, yeah.
Now, in this game, Yemen's not that big of a map when you think about it. This game, it could be just another, like, bang-out Blackheart style, but I don't know. I'm not sure if anybody's been scrimming it. I think they at least need to get that Sake map in there. I know the holdup is the pros want to change out either Blackheart or Colossus, but Call of Duty won't allow that to happen because they want either Den, Scar, or Exposure to go because they feel like they need more variety, and those 3 are played, like 80% of the time. So,
take out Colossus, bro.
Colossus is bad, man. Hardpoint's not the worst, but Colossus S&D is just a bore.
Yeah, like I'm not a fan of Blackheart anyways, but I think I'd rather, as of recently, rather play Blackheart as of right now. But I don't know. To watch, I'd rather watch Blackheart.
Yeah, Blackheart's a good watch, but in the moment while playing it, not so much.
Yeah.
All right, there's Blackout. Yeah, if he's complaining about loadouts, why not just go play Warzone?
Well, I think right now too. I think they take out every mode besides you're forced to play this mode right now. I think.
I didn't see they didn't put solos in it for some reason, but
yeah, it's only quads. I don't know.
Interesting decisions. All right, big news today as we're filming. The Major 4 arena in Paris has a capacity of 45,000 people.
Holy.
This could be the biggest Call of Duty event of all time if they somehow manage to sell this out. The Gentlemen have a big fan base. There hasn't been an event in Paris in years. It's possible. It's possible.
That's the venue. That looks so nice.
Yeah, that looks sick. Hey, if any companies want to sponsor, me and maybe a couple of touring guys to fly out to Paris and do some content around the event, Major 4, we're open to it. I know those dates are open in my calendar, so just hit our line. We'll do a lot of content for you guys, man. We can pull numbers for you. Just let us know. But yeah, this looks cool. For the ROCS Paris Major in May, there was a 25K capacity. I guess COD will have similar capacity as well. 45K is only for concerts. I mean, 25K is still a lot. I think most COD events get like 5,000, bro. I swear. Like that's a lot of people. That one Florida event last year was in a freaking gymnasium.
That was bad. Yeah, that was bad.
I don't even know if
that was
they
like
had
the worst
1,000
thing
people.
I've ever seen. Yeah, that was really bad.
Yeah. Hey, the one thing about some of these new companies coming in is we've been getting some pretty fire events. DreamHack has been clutching up the past couple of years with hosting some events. I mean, we have DreamHack Major 2 and DreamHack Major 4, but Paris doing an event now. OpTic always puts on a good one, and this gives even Boston and Toronto a break this year because those guys usually throw good events as well. So shout out to these orgs that actually try.
Yeah, should make it better.
All right, I want to pull this up because this did some numbers like 5 days ago.
I didn't see this.
Wait, you say you saw this?
Yeah, I seen this one. Yeah.
Yeah. So this guy, everybody hates this guy because he just makes like just clickbait titles. Like he said something about Kitty called OpTic racist, and that's what sparked all of this. But he said, "I'll permanently delete my Twitter account if you end up back on a CDL team." And Cloud9, pretty funny tweet by them. They say, "Our end of the deal is done. Welcome, Kenny, to Cloud9." Unfortunately, he didn't actually join, but it was a good joke. Good joke.
I actually thought he joined for a second too. I was like, what the?
I think he said he got an offer from a team, but he had to like move, and he didn't want to move, which makes me think Toronto or Boston.
Toronto. That's interesting.
Yeah. But now he basically said he's just taking a step away, and he joined Breaking Point as a content creator or something. I didn't pull that up, but all right, here's a cool clip I thought was just interesting. Dashy hit an insane quickscope on his future teammate Mercules in BO4. So Mercules is like Mercules is like 13. Kind of crazy how the world works. That they become teammates later on.
See.
That was nasty. That's dirty. Merc, Illy, and Prolu versus Dashy, Blast, and Capsule. Just a very interesting clip that they're playing against Mercules randomly in BO4, and then now they're teammates and the best team in the league.
Like, who even found that clip, bro? Like, that's so random.
Yeah, honestly, like, where's this stuff? I don't know. I don't think these are just like posted on somebody's YouTube. So where the hell are these clips coming from? Maybe on Twitter? Maybe this posted to Twitter? I don't know. Dashy could post it on Twitter 8 years ago, whenever that was. Okay, I just want to pull up this one real quick. Have you seen this account?
No, I'm not.
It's been blowing up. That's all I'll say. Just because it brings the CDL terms into Game of Thrones terms. And I know you haven't seen Game of Thrones, but it's pretty good. This guy's good at it. Sir Matthias of the Green Wall has issued a formal apology to Sir Douglas, the censor, after comments made during the night's trial of 7.
That's stupid.
I did not think it would catch on like that, says Sir Matthias. And they've just been making other tweets like this. Scrappy, Exceed, Huke.
Check it out. That's pretty funny.
Yeah, it's a good account. Good laughs coming from them. All right, now we can dive into CDL. And real quick, before we get into this, I wanted to just bring up the standings because this is a different major, as we've talked about in the past. And some of these teams are on the cusp of not going or being in that play-in and flying all the way to UK to play one series, lose, and go back home. Now, so 2 teams don't go, and then 7 through 10 are the play-in. I'm pretty sure Cloud9 is about mathematically eliminated. They do have 2 wins. They get another win this weekend, which we'll go over in a second. But I don't know. I think you're going to need at least 3 or 4 to make it in. And as you can see, a lot of these other teams are still hovering around that that area. Boston Breach currently are out, even with the change of Spart. So they're on that. Their map win percentage is just lower by 3% than the Surge. Surge are in.
Okay.
They do get a big win this weekend, or maybe it was last weekend, over the Genomates. So that helped them out. Ravens are in the play-in currently. Genomates and FaZe are the big, like, how the hell are they here? They're in the
Yeah, that's
play-in as
crazy.
well. And I mean, I'm sure they're not too bad with this spot because they'll play Ravens and Surge to get into the tournament. But then I assume they'll play like the 1 and 2 seed, and I know they do not want to play OpTic round 1 of winners. So still, the play-in's not a spot where you want to be. There's still, some of these teams like FaZe, I think, still have 2 matches. Some of these teams still have 2 matches. Some of these teams have 1 match. So there's definitely an opportunity for this to flip if FaZe win 2 and Koi lose their next match. But I mean, just look at how close it is. That's why I want to bring up 5 wins, 4 losses, all the way down. And then all these teams have 4 wins and have only played 9 matches. So this entire 3rd through 9th slot could completely flip. And even
That's
Vancouver, if
crazy.
they somehow win out, they go to 5 and 6, they'll be in the mix as well.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's up for grabs.
Yeah, these next 2 weekends, or maybe it's just, is it next week? When's the major? Oh, yeah, next weekend is going to determine whether some people are going to the major at all or doing in that play-in, which is, like I said, you could play 1 series, fly all the way out there, play 1 series, 1 best of 5, and be going home, which kind of sucks. It's bad format, but is what it is.
Yeah.
So some big matches coming up next weekend. We'll probably be, you guys might be treated to like 3 back-to-back episodes per week because we'll have our major outlook going into the major and then our major recap the week after. So, because I'm curious who you think is going to be winning this, and we'll get into that next episode. Because some of these teams are looking good some weekends, some of these teams look ass the next weekend. It's weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, standings super close. OpTic by far and away the best team right now, 9-0, and only lost
Jeez.
7 maps. So they
That's
are,
crazy.
OpTic are looking really, really good. Miami Heretics, I think, are definitely your second best team as well, based on how they've been playing. And we'll get into some of their matches this weekend, but just wanted to bring up those standings, give you guys an update on those. All right, so now we get into some matches. And quickly, I have most of like the ones this weekend pulled up. Since we didn't do an episode last weekend, we'll run through them just to give you an update if you're out of the loop. But, Surge beat Cloud9, not a big surprise. FaZe Vegas get a tough win over the Thieves in a 3-2 map 5. Heretics versus G2 is a 3-0. And then you have G2 3-0ing Paris Gentlemates. They still did not look good this last weekend. OpTic 3-0 FaZe. OpTic, like I said, looking really good. Falcons Koi. Falcons 3-0. Falcons are a weird team, bro. It's like some days they look like 3rd best in the game. Other days they look terrible.
Yeah, they do.
Breach take care of Cloud9. This is like Cloud9 needed to win, potentially these 2 to have a chance at going to the major, but they lose those. So they're looking rough right now. I don't think they can even make it anymore. Heretics win game 5 over the Thieves. This would have been a big win for the Thieves if they had managed to get that one on March 8th. Koi easily beat the Breach. OpTic drop a map to the Ravens, the Onliners, and then Surge beat the Gentlemates 3-1. So that was
That's
a big
crazy.
one. And then that brings us to this weekend, where we start off the weekend with an absolute upset. Cloud9, 3-2 victory. Game 5 over the Toronto Koi, which were looking good with the new replacement of Kips. But they lose to Cloud9 of all teams. Neslo.
Yeah.
Map 2 S&D, Overload, and the Map 5 S&D. Honestly, I mean, yeah, that's how Cloud9 is going to have to win. They have to win searches to win these series, and they have looked pretty good on search. Surprisingly, the map they steal from most teams is actually their Overload, so if they do take the search from you, that map 2 search, some teams are already probably thinking in their mind, like, oh, crap, let's not throw this now because you could be down 2-1 after the Overload because they're looking good on Overload. But I will say HYPID is like one of the best S&D players in the league right now. This dude is an S&D star. This series, I guess he didn't have the best S&D map, but just the plays he makes. He makes some crazy plays, some ballsy plays that work out or have been working out. So
Yeah.
just wanted to shout HYPID in his S&D play. But here's your overview of the series. I mean, somebody help Joe Deceives, goddammit. 1.45.
Yeah, I know. Dude, that's crazy.
1.45 for the L.
Dude, he's going crazy.
But yeah, this is kind of what a Neswell looks like. I mean, 3 guys from Cloud9 are negative, and 2 of them 0.8s, but they still win the series because they win those S&Ds. That's why S&D is such a big important part of the game and the map sets. But yeah, I mean, nobody was even really selling. I mean, Insight only 10k damage, but still, I mean, just gotta win those S&Ds. That's all it was. They get Neswell online. I don't know, could have been some ping cheese, but not one that if you want to drop, if you're coy, like we saw with those standings. I mean, they're right in the mix. They're on the cusp of not being in the play-in or being in the play-in. And if they win that one, they're all the way up here, guaranteed 3rd seed pretty much. So big fumble on their part, losing to Cloud9.
Yeah.
I will say, though, shout out these Cloud9 guys for, I mean, I don't know if anybody expected them to beat Gentleman's, but I'm not sure if everyone expected them to get another win, at least over a mid-pack team. I thought if they were going to...
They're playing really good, in my opinion, for coming into it.
I mean, right now, they're getting slammed in some hard points still. But like I said, their overload's looking good. And their S&D, sometimes they are on fire with the S&D play calls. So
yeah,
it can be a little scary. So shout out to them. Oh, here's one clip. Nedra, he's on my fantasy team. Little 3-piece here.
Let's see.
It's a little weird.
Ezra's gotten pushed out mid-map.
One thing about this team is they play these corners like super well. Like they're just in these random ratty ass corners.
What's so weird? What the fuck?
That's a freebie. On to Cletus. We missed the first couple bullets. I was like, oh dear lordy. He wants to continue.
Wow.
Oh
shit.
You can't let that happen.
Yo, what?
I don't know how Insight let that happen. Kips was mind blown, bro. He's like, Insight, you just got shit on.
I would have to like go back and look, but
it's right in the 13th shot.
I don't even know how it's possible unless Insight just did not expect him to be there. Because like
he looks at him.
So he sees him, but how's Insight not shooting at him? I know there's one more player behind, and that it looks like it's who's Insight shooting at, but he doesn't kill him. I don't know. That's a tough one. Yeah, bad look for Insight. All right, next one on the list, we have OpTic Texas taking down the Gentleman's Map 5, Round 11.
Ooh.
So this was the series. I mean, Gentleman's had lost several in a row, and people are like, how are they losing this? I think it was literally like they won the major. They probably quit trying as hard in practice, and then just wasn't converting as well in the matches, and they just started throwing a few matches on, and maybe not purposefully, but they came back here. Like I said, OpTic has been looking like the best team in the game. Gentleman's taking them map 5, and they should have won it. It was a 5-3 comeback, I believe. Yeah, they're up 5-3. The 5-3 curse activates. So Gentleman's should have beat OpTic, but they don't. However, they're looking better now. This was a good comeback series for the Gentleman's. One thing I want to mention is Dylan Envoy has had a tough Major 2 online split.
Yeah, he has.
Like, this was a 0.6. He's throwing up multiple 0.6s. He is in his head or something because this guy cannot buy a kill right now. I mean, he's putting decent damage up, but just a 0.6 ain't going to cut it, man. Ain't going to cut it. 0.6 in map 3. 0.6.
Sib got a 0.3. Map 2.
Yeah. 4 and 11 in that search and destroy, but they win it round 11 as well. 0.3. Yeah. Just one thing I want to point out. Envoy not playing well. Merc has a good series. Still, I mean, if you watch these games, Huke, in my opinion, is making insane plays and like is a major part of the reason as to why they're winning. So, shout out Huke. I mean, if they gave out MVPs per stage, I think he'd be in the lead for Major 2 stage MVP.
Okay. Yeah,
You know, maybe not the whole season race, but for this major on these online matches, he's been looking the best.
Yeah.
Shout out Huke. People want to get rid of him still.
Shit, I know, dude. You can't, dude. You can't.
All right. Here's just a couple highlights from that. This people are laughing at this one because Temp had some picks on Mercules to get some kills.
Street
We
comes
gotta
up
kill
empty,
them
and
off the
Shotzi's gonna
hill.
get
We
right
need two
into the
from
point.
Merc.
He's got Huke there to work with.
No.
Shotzi continues to find kills.
No, we
AJ's.
need two
OpTic
from
doing
Merc.
enough to get us to
I
a
need
map
two.
five.
No, get him
One
out,
more
get him out.
sequence of kills and
Get him out, get him out, get him out, get him
Shotzi
out.
locks it down.
You say get him out?
Get him out.
Map
Get
five.
him out of hill.
Well, we're going to be staying on Scar. The map's at one major one for Paris. So.
Dude, I don't be making
Okay.
picks. Maybe I need to start doing surprise picks. It's in my state now.
It should.
Oh,
I always forget they have price picks. You could bet on Call of Duty like that, like over and under and stuff. I always forget.
yeah. What's crazy is that Kenny can bet, and he was just in the league like 3 weeks ago, or a little bit longer than that. But he can now bet, and he was literally just playing in the league. So there could
Yeah.
be. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if in a few years there's a scandal of like some players throwing over and unders on kills or something.
Fred.
Maybe not full matches, but spread based on yesterday. Yeah. Sib responds to his haters. Y'all make 1,400 a week. I make 1,400 in 7 days.
That's stupid. Who's the original person that said that? Was it Angel Reese?
I think it was. I think it was Angel Reese.
Oh, dude. That's funny.
Sib responding to the Gentlemates haters after they lose to OpTic. W comments by Sib. All right, this is one of the things I wanted to mention of like the CDL is so unpredictable this season. And we talked a lot about it last episode of me saying my hot take of I think the game just has no skill gap. It's just like shoot your gun and there's no like there's barely any thought process that you have to think in these matches. But it really is just you never know who's gonna win. Besides OpTic right now, I don't know who to pick to win half the time because it's like what team is gonna show up. And this is one of those series. Ravens 3-0 slam G2 Minnesota. I guess it wasn't much of a slammage. Map one was close. 6-4 in the search and destroy, and then Overload did get a bit out of hand. But I don't know. Do you feel this way, or where it's like you just have no idea who's gonna win every week?
Yeah, it's so random, bro. Like we said last episode, like there's no like skill gap. It was like
Either everybody is just equally cracked at the game, or there's very few skill gap, and that's what causes some of these series to go opposite directions. I don't know.
yeah, it is. I don't know. Like my pick'ems are so like for the torn pick'ems, my record's so bad because like I don't know. I think I'm choosing the right picks, but then that team loses, which they shouldn't. And I go opposite against them next week. Then they win. I don't know. It's like the opposite every week.
Say, I think I figured out a little bit. It's like, let's say the Falcons look good on Friday and they play again Saturday. I'm like, all right, they look good Friday. They're about to get fucking slammed on Saturday. So I picked the other team. If they look
Yeah,
good, they're about to lose. If they look really bad, they're probably about to win. And it's like Cloud9 beating Koi, bro. A few people did predict this on the Torn Pick'em. Shout out to you guys. But it's like,
Who did that?
they've been getting dogged on, and then they randomly win a 3-2. Like, I don't know. But yeah, this series, like I said, Lurk's been very underrated. 1.27 from him. Solid damage all around. And yeah, they handled these guys. He had 5,200 damage in the map one. That is absurd. Yeah, I don't know. Ravens,
All-liners, bro.
yeah, like I was about to say, they look solid still. Like their teamwork is good, but we got to see them do something at the major.
Yeah, if they don't do something like, if they play like they did Major 1 on LAN, yeah, they're keeping that nickname, bro. Carolina All-Liners, bro. They
You
have
think?
to.
You think it because they're gonna be in play-in most likely. You think if they go in, they lose that first play-in match, they get last at the major, they make a change?
Let me see. Who's on the roster again? Let me see.
It's Lurk, Succeed, Craze,
Yeah.
Nero.
Dude, that's still not a bad roster, dude.
I mean, they win online matches. It's just I don't even know who would be the scapegoat. Maybe Nero, but he hasn't been playing bad either. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if to make a change.
It's a tough decision for sure. I wonder what's the full regular season standings. They're currently in 8th, so they're on the cusp of champs. So they might, if they go and get last, they might, because some of these other teams are going to go and get way more CDL points than them at the major. Like
True.
these top 7 are going to get some more points, and they're going to fall even further behind. And it's a close race with Koi right now. I don't know. We'll see. All right,
Who
we'll
you
move
get,
on.
though?
There's a quick pick of the Burger King. Oh yeah,
Burger King.
the Burger King. All right, we got Thieves versus Cloud9. Like I said, Cloud9 look good, and then they'll get 100-point clubbed
Ooh.
randomly. I don't know. They do. I mean, their search is solid, man. I don't know. Hyde has 1.6.
Yeah.
They won 4 straight. Thieves about made a comeback on them, but they close out the map. Good adjustments from them. Scrap drops a 1.4 on the series. Hydra has a good series, 1.2. But I mean, dude, everybody should be having a good series against these guys. I will say, Scrap has been very impressive this season. This guy has been lights out. No matter how bad Thieves are losing or what, Scrap is always trying to put them in his backpack.
Yep.
So shout out Scrap. He's been having a great season. I still think this one. I think this team just comes down to Hydra and Abeezy as a duo. Like they still just don't look fluid. I don't think they look much better than they did with Neum or when they had Kenny. Like they still just lack some teamwork at times, and with it being March already, this team should not be this bad still. That's all I gotta say. Scrap Abeezy Hydra should not be this bad, no matter who the fourth is, whether it's freaking Scump's new baby. They should still be good.
That's facts, though. That's facts.
Quick little scorecard from the Overload Scrap, 38 and 21, 4,100 damage. Hydra has a great Overload, so gotta give Hydra props when he has a good map, but he has not had good overall series.
Damn, Beezy, 18 and 31.
Yeah, Beezy's he's not a Beezy that we saw with Simp, man. I don't know. It's
Missing
tough.
his duo, bro. Missing him.
Yeah. I've also seen people saying that Cloud9, even though they have this young roster, and a lot of people denied them, they need to try and make a change. And most people point towards Okus just because his respawn KD is not great at all. I think he averages like a 0.8 in respawns.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, who do you even try to get? Who's going to say yes if you try to swap one of these guys out at this point?
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt to make a change, but like you said, who would say yes?
You might have some more people interested now that they see they've managed to win some win some series. I don't know. But or you can just try to let these 4 work it out.
The one thing I connected with Cloud9, who is it? I forgot which player it was. Dude, they have to give him a new mic. I forgot who it was.
It's Okus.
Someone has a Okus, dude.
The
headset mic
headset?
is so freaking bad. Yep.
Oh, the sponge?
Yep. Dude, like, bro, like, help him out. Give him brand new Astros or something, bro. Come on. It took forever to get damn jerseys.
Yeah, they just got jerseys. I bet the headset's a bit out of the budget for them.
Dude, a sponge right here, bro. Like, dude, that's bad, bro. Like, can you even hear out of that? No, what? That's probably why his freaking respawns fucking Katie's low. You can't hear.
Maybe, bro. Okus. Somebody need to get that boy a headset.
Like, dude, like I could go GameStop and buy like a freaking used Astro headset, give it to him. Like, damn, give him something.
They're getting paid pennies, man. Can't afford it.
TikTok shop, bro. Like shit.
They got deals on the TikTok shop.
Real.
All right, we'll move on. Gentlemates versus Breach. This is just a quick one I want to show. Gentlemates getting back on track to finally get another dub on the board. Wasn't exactly an easy one. Really close map 1 here. Yeah, close to the very end. I mean, they literally clutch it up 244, 246, and then get one last break there.
Ooh.
But 6-4 on the search. They lose the overload, and then hardpoint map 4. Not as close as map 1. Ghosty dropping ball bag 1.56 for Daniel Ghosty. He must have been high as a kite. And then, yeah, uncharacteristic. I mean, Sib online is not great, I'll be honest, but the Sib on LAN is like insane. It's tough. Sib, there are some guys in the league, like even Shotzi at times, it's just not as good online. I don't know. Can't get motivated for the series, I guess.
Yeah, probably.
Breach, like we said, Breach are in 11th place with the change of Spark for Cammy. We said from the get-go, it might have maybe should have been a 2-man change. It's starting to look more and more like it. I mean, they're semi-close to at least being maybe able to sneak into champs. But it's running out, man. It's running out. Time's running out. They're not going to be going to the major. Maybe. I mean, they could still sneak into this place, I guess. But I don't know. The Snoopy Purge duo this year has just not been good.
I know, like, this sucks because, like, seeing Boston having a bad year last year and somehow getting third at champs, I was really looking forward for them into Blackout 7 with the addition of Nasty.
Yeah.
I was so hyped rooting for them going to the season, but like it's been so disappointing.
Yeah. It's just weird. I mean, Snoopy has not been as good as Snoopy was last year, but also it's like when Snoopy does play well, Purge is getting slammed, and when Snoopy's getting slammed, Purge is playing well. They never play well at the same exact time. It's hard to.
Yeah.
That's the only way I can put it. Spark though, Spark's looked good since he's come in. Shout out Spark. I mean, yeah, that's all he can play for right now is like just try to get himself more opportunities come soon, or just not get dropped. But I think Boston could make a change for an SMG player. I mean, I know Real has been probably getting some calls. Real and Snoopy could be a nasty duo. You never know. When 04 was or not 04, but when FaZe was losing a lot of those online matches, I said maybe a Real to FaZe for 04. I don't know. I remember when we tried to predict the roster changes in the offseason, we had Real and Simp as the new duo.
We did, huh? We did.
So, or at least mention it. Maybe it wasn't our final one, but it was definitely mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Dale Ghosty lighting it up. 26-14 on the map 4 to close out the series. About 2 minutes in the hill.
Dang Ghosty.
And this is like I said, man. I mean, G2 get freaking slammed by Ravens 3-0, and then today they win 3-1 against the Breach. I don't know.
Gotta get that Colossus hard point.
Yeah, crimp losses, man. Crimp losses 1.5.
Yeah, Mamba 1.4.
Yeah, true. I was starting to think for a while maybe Crimp Colossus was dying out. He hadn't been popping off on Colossus in a while, but there we go. 1.5 for him today.
Colossus.
They do lose the map 2, but it was a close map 2. I mean, 4-6. Like I said, bro.
Yeah.
Snoopy, good map. Purge, bad map. This is never the same. Map 1 was really close.
Yeah.
I think I have the clip of the end of map 1. It was like insanely close, but yeah, I don't have much to say about this. I just want to pull it up just because, like I said, it's just so hard to guess these series. I mean, G2 got slammed and then they win 3-1 pretty easily. But yeah, here's this map 1 ending. This was wild.
We need one. Just get there. Get back there. Get back there. Get back there for a trade.
Take the one.
I ain't like first. Bait the roster, Caesar.
Bait the roster.
Yep.
Yo, come on.
Oh! Snoopy gets 3. But then Crimpy.
Holy
No.
Snoopy gets an insane 3-piece there to keep him alive. But Crimp, the last guy, slides in and gets the kill on him.
Is on
Oh,
drop.
dude.
This 3-piece
That's
was
heartbreaking.
the 3-piece was tough, bruh. That's a tough
That's
3-piece.
nasty.
249 has to go in.
Oh, nice pre-fire from the last guy.
Yeah. And Crimp gets him just in time because they had guys just off the spawn there. But they get the tick. A crazy ending. There was some banger hard points this past weekend, man. All right. We'll move off that one. We'll move over to this one. Like I said, it's just like Thieves look good one day, and then the Falcons look terrible one day, and then they just 3-0 the Thieves. I don't know. This was another one where Thieves kind of choked. I think they choked both Overload and Hardpoint, so basically they could have been up 2-1. But the end of this Hardpoint I also have pulled up. Insane. S&D. Falcons S&D has not been looking good, but today they make it look good against the Thieves. They win 4 straight. It was 3-2 Thieves, and then they win 4 straight to close the map. But looking at the overview, probably Niam's worst series if I can remember. Maybe besides against the OpTic as a pro or since joining.
Yeah.
And then it's just all red across the board. So that's not even on Niam. I mean, Scrap has a lot of damage. Abizi is really lacking in the damage category. I just don't know what Abizi's doing on the map, really. Like, what is Abizi doing to not have at least 7,000 damage?
I know.
Like, I don't think there's any way they can drop the guy, but he's just not playing good. Not playing good at all.
It's so sad to see too. Like you said, you can't drop him, but
And he's a GOAT.
Man, he is a GOAT, bro. I don't know what's going on with him, bro. Like honestly, like when you think of Beezy and Hydra playing together, I'm like, damn, that's a nasty ass duo.
Yeah. And you would
But-
expect them to mesh well. I mean, Hydra's fast, Sim's fast. Abizi's that slow guy to mesh and fit together, but it's just not. I don't know. And we're 3 months in, man. I don't know. It's not working. Oh well. Here's the clips of those. This one, dude, Den hardpoint and ending on P4 is crazy, man. There's just so many clutch moments here. Right here, I don't think we get to see the whole thing, but Hydra scams this. Hydra overextends and chows this. And this is what caused them to lose the map, because it's literally a millisecond. If Hydra's alive for half a second more, these guys, look, he's literally spawning up right here because he's dead. If he's still alive for half a second more, none of these guys spawn up. They all spawn right here.
Damn.
You see what I'm saying? So Hydra scams, he overextends, dies to Celium. They all spawn close. And then break the hill.
Shut down, and you see it. Falcons will spawn right up into position, so they're gonna find an opportunity to get the guns up and break from behind. Abizi, he's had a slow map, but he's able to open up some space for one. Hydra following behind.
That's a right spot there from
Exton. Exton completely taken care of. Scrap looking for the kill.
Exton's been playing well too.
Either. What a double from Exton. Abizi shut down. Neum's got nowhere to go. Pred gonna try to chow him out with the SMG. No, not quite. It's Hydra's gonna call the Hellstorm to see if he can pause the game at 240 to 244.
And no one traced Neum, so he's able to find one impactful kill. And
Street
unfortunately,
TKs.
kill goes down with the Hellstorm, and Falcons still have the spawn. They take the lead, they can win it.
Damn near goes back to P1.
This time around, Kismet for 3. Pistol out.
Four dead, they lose.
Jeez.
I mean, don't get me wrong, Hydra had an insane map. He's 39-30, a minute and a half in time. I mean, that's where these were the reason why this map was so close, because Abizi and Neum were both having tough ones. But literally, if he's alive for half a second more, these guys spawn way out here, and they win the map with ease. It's very tough.
That's crazy. A little different, little millisecond difference. That's crazy.
Yeah. And then this was an overloaded overtime on overtime and overload in map 3. And look, they clutched this up and get the last score last second.
Oh, he got naded.
Clutch it up.
Oh.
Wait, is he?
But then they instantly die. I mean, it's tough because they had the chow to get the 4, but then they instantly die off the overtime.
They get the spawn?
No.
That's crazy.
They all died. It's because you gotta die before the time. You gotta die before the time.
Some crazy ass situations, bro.
Yeah.
Well, I have to look it back, but like you're supposed to be guaranteed to spawn even if you die before the time.
I forget what happens here. He does get the freebie, but he obviously didn't clutch because they win this 3-0, but was it at least close?
Then they need a 28.
Oh my gosh, he's just in that corner.
It's winnable. It's winnable.
Oh,
he saw.
Oh, they see him.
No.
Kismet gonna go first by playing down low.
Might not clear it though.
Good route from Kismet. Yeah, that's how it ends. Tough one, man. Tough breaks for Thieves, honestly. Tough breaks. All right, and then last one pulled up here from this weekend. FaZe Vegas 3-0, the Carolina Royal Ravens. They needed this bad. If they lost the Ravens, they're on the cusp of like not going to the major, but they do get it. They get that win, and a big win for FaZe. And of 04 positive, man.
Whoa, spray can guys positive.
Yeah, yeah. He didn't have the sprayed on hairline, and that helped him out, I guess. If 04 is positive, this team does good things, but unfortunately, it's not positive that much. And then, I mean, dude, somebody help out Lurks. Goddamn. 0.7, 0.7, 1.2, 0.7.
Goddamn.
Whole team getting slammed. That's why it's like, if they make a change, who they drop it? Because these guys are either all like neutral, Nero sometimes, that 1.2, 1.3 series, or they're just getting slammed.
Yep. I don't know who you'll drop, to be honest.
Yeah, FaZe get 3-0. Not much to say, but some crazy clips from this one. Maybe clip of the year. I'll let you decide. Did you see this?
No, I haven't.
Okay. Just take a look at this. This is absolutely insane. Look at the situation. 1v4.
Takes care of Exceed, and that is Draz under wraps. There we go, folks. 2v1. Lux is going for it.
Oh my god.
1v4 in about 5 seconds from Lurks. I mean,
dude, one more time. Play.
Takes care of Exceed, and that is Draz under wraps. There we go, folks.
Oh my
2v1.
god.
Lux is
that one right
for
there. That's 0-1.
What is Abuza doing, bro?
Oh my good god!
Like, why'd you challenge? challenging like that.
Even a slow like 1v4, you get some picks is crazy. This was a 1v4 in like 7-8 seconds, bro. That is insane. This might be clip of the year.
Yeah. That's crazy, bro. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I don't. Maybe Abuza had the pistol out. He could be sniping. But what the hell is he doing?
Lux
Oh, he's got an AR.
is going for it. Lux.
He gets like one shot off. What is he doing?
Oh my good God.
Honestly, I thought when he clutched this, they're going to win the map. They end up losing 6-4, but crazy clutch nonetheless.
Yeah, that's a crazy clip, bro.
All right, I did pull up this series, but it was just a cool clip I wanted to show. We'll see if it loads up. Oh, it's not loading. Why is this one clip not loading? Oh, basically, you can kind of see. They all just jump across, and Gwen can see all their feet just jump across outer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They just wall jump across. That was it was a cool clip, or just a funny clip. Hey, you guys didn't know? Now we're into more of our torn update section. We've been doing our picks, and your boy right now, second place, or I might be leading the way because this is from the 14th. With today's picks, I might be in the lead now, but this is just showing my ball knowledge. Only 2 people got 4 for 4 this day. Me and your boy Oceans.
Damn, ball knowledge, bro.
That's right. That's right. That's what I'm saying is like, these are just unpredictable. So many guys are just like 50-50. You're in that 50-50 range. And I'm just barely above 50-50. So these matches are so unpredictable, which makes it a good watch. Not knowing who's going to win. But just showing that. And then I wanted to quickly give you guys an update on our LAN team. Torn played on LAN this weekend. We had these guys announced. And if you follow us on Twitter or TikTok, you've probably seen this. But we announced them. And then matches started. This was a cool little overtime in pool play. Apparently, apparently what's it been called? The radar was on during this, so they almost replayed it. But they said both teams had the radar, so they just counted it as is.
No restart.
But yeah, usually in like a Challengers Cup, that would have been a replay.
Yeah.
Then they get a map 5 win to make it to Sunday against a pretty good squad. I mean, these guys go to LANs all the time. Cannon, Choco, I know for sure. Map 5 win. Cray drops 9, 1,200 damage, or 1,300 damage from Sky. Shout out to them. And then Sunday comes along, and we did a little watch party today. They played the Stallions first to make it into the top 4 teams. They do end up losing, but I wanted to play this clip because this clip is hilarious.
Yeah,
See,
one
I
shot,
see it.
one shot.
Too weak.
Sip. I have your side door.
Door weak.
Nice.
One more front.
Give me two.
Shut up! One more.
Tap.
They can't kill me!
Side door done.
Flip. I'm hard rolling early.
Stay that shit, bitch. Protect right, nigga. Come the fuck on, nigga.
Whoa.
Dude, what a time for listening, am I right?
Yeah, for real. Whoa.
Yeah. Cray, that was Cray with some passion. He's down there. I like this guy. This is his first time representing Torn. Shout out to him. It was fun watching these boys. Shout out to all the guys playing. Markel and Suni, I think, are both 17. So, those guys are young. Sky was the vet on the roster. It was a good time. They end up placing top 6, so they do fall. They fell flat Sunday. They looked really good Friday, Saturday, and then today they came out 0-3 to Stallions and then 0-3 in losers. They just didn't. Some days you play good COD, some days you don't play good COD. And I think today they wish they had back, but I'm still proud of these guys. Appreciate them representing the Torn name proudly. And then lastly, in the Torn update, Torn tryouts will be going on this Saturday. Open tryouts. Everyone is able to join these. We'll be having maybe multiple streams up. We'll have the main stream up for sure, but like multiple lobbies being streamed. Should be a great time. It's basically going to be like 8s, but just hard point and stuff. And yeah, make sure you guys come ready to play. Get yourself a nice warm up because you might only have 1 or 2 chances, 1 or 2 maps on stream. Depends on the turnout before we start subbing people in and out. So you got to play well. You got to be ready to play.
You said anybody?
Anybody.
So I could try out?
Yeah. You can try out. Your mom could hop on the sticks and try out. Anybody.
Okay.
And I will say, there will be people joining Torn from this tryout. So it's not just for show. There will be people joining Torn from this tryout. So come Come give it your best shot. I'm excited, man.
Hell yeah, dude.
I'm super excited.
That's gonna be fun.
All right, let's get through our internet section of the week. I just want to show this clip because I thought it was absolutely hilarious. Merc was on the stream, on Shotzi's stream during scrims, and he didn't know it.
Just vibing.
Perk 30. Dude, he's just casually wearing his Champs Sunday white tee or white jersey on like a random scrim. Dude, I bet he just didn't have laundry done. He needed something to wear that said OpTic.
For 1 point. He's a virgin, I think, though. I think so, 1 point.
Now we gotta wait for Huke to come up. Huke is a go to ping pong, man. I've been watching him and Shotzi play.
Yeah, now you want to get off camera now?
He points out that he's live, and Merc's like, all right, peace, chat. That's good. Good clip. Merc, unintentionally funny. All right, we'll move on. Kai-Cenat revealed he has a hate wall made up of negative comments from haters. He says the messages help fuel his motivation to keep growing.
That's corny as hell, bro. That's corny as hell. Like,
how old is he, bro? Like 28? I don't even know.
No, he's younger. He's pretty young.
Oh, okay. Dude, are we serious?
What?
Hate wall?
Yeah, that's corny. Like,
this just isn't genuine. Like, we're taping that up, we're printing that out and taping it up.
Like, I can see keep you screenshots, maybe you look back on your phone, but like put it on a whole ass wall, yeah, that's corny.
Wait, he's got TikToks up. We might end up on there, bro.
Imagine.
I don't know.
That's stupid, bro.
Unreleased clothes from his new brand Vivid. I don't know. I saw something that could have been clickbait of him like tweeting out his stream return. I'm not sure if that was or not. It was real. Kai-Cenat. All right, Florida man sold his house in just 5 days after letting ChatGPT handle the entire process instead of a real estate agent. The AI handled pricing, marketing, showings, and even helped draft the contract.
Dude, what? That's crazy.
AI is stealing our jobs.
Dude, they're slowly taking them, bro.
ChatGPT's taking the jobs of realtors. I don't know.
Everything slowly, bro.
How's it even handling showings? I don't understand that, but
maybe like schedule like dates and like
maybe that's very interesting, man. I don't know. Let us know what you guys think about AI because it's getting scary, man. On a more wholesome note, the internet raised over $500,000 for an elderly couple who were door dashing together to make ends meet. Richard and Brenda say the money will help cover their medical bills and allow him to retire again.
W. That's W right there.
The internet.
Yep. That's cool. That made my day right there. That's sick.
Shout out to the internet. I actually did see this on my TikTok feed. It was like a Ring door cam, and he was literally like struggling to walk to complete this order. This guy's old, bro. So very wholesome of the internet to do. He needs to be chilling at that age, bro.
Yeah, just stay at home, fucking watching TV, man.
He needs to be chilling.
Uh-huh.
All right, and then lastly, I had to talk about this because this is my thing, but One Piece Season 2 released on Netflix. Honestly, bro, you should watch the live action One Piece and see if you like it and see if you will get into it, man.
Okay.
This is the second season just released, and I will say, as a big One Piece guy, this is a great season. Really, really good. They did a great job with it. Season 1, I thought it was all right, but I think this one's by far and better. So, hey, they're 8-episode seasons, man. You could definitely check them out.
Okay. Yeah.
On Netflix. Really cool. Honestly, it took the one thing about it is like these guys could be 80 years old by the time they catch up to the series, so who knows how long this is going to last. But for now, the first 2 seasons is good. All right, let's run it. Let's run our games. You start with player guesser or career path?
Let's do career path.
Career path. Jitterbaits.
We got
Huntsman. Oh, I already know.
Oh, it's Johnny, right?
Johnny. Yeah. Huntsman. That one was easy. That was really easy.
Yeah.
Should we say player guesser or should we go? Let's go rank.
Let's go ranking. What is this?
Overall, KD and
Vanguard. Oh.
Vanguard. Who was good in Vanguard? I mean, Celium's KD is always high. Who was put him first? What was Vanguard? Simp. That's when they lost champs, right? Phase to LA Thieves.
Yeah.
Vanguard Cammy was not as good as Cold War Cammy.
Honestly, it might be like, it might be that right there.
Cammy at the bottom.
No, above temp.
All right, let's check it. Celium.
Oh,
one of these two's third. What the heck? Was Tim good at Vanguard, bro? I feel like he might have been.
Oh, he has to be. If he's not second, he has to be fourth then, right?
Oh yeah, Tip has to be there. Yeah, that's a good call. And then I guess we can check that. Nice.
There you go. Oh.
What do you use your brain? Let's go.
The way he's 5.
All right. Player guesser. I purposely tuned out a Scum stream when they did this today, so I have no idea. Teammates with Vivid on Dallas Empire.
Okay. So he's.
And they won a ring.
It's Crim 6.
Crim?
Has to be. Has a ring. He's older than 26.
I mean, it could be Crim, Huke,
or Clutch.
Chatsy, or Illy. There you go.
Bang!
Dang, we're flying through these. All right. Now we're about to get screwed by the gridlock.
Shit, okay.
Not from the United States. At least 10 event wins. Oh, okay. We could probably do this.
Okay. CDL season MVP. That's Simp.
Simp. MVP. Simp. Remember that meme?
Which one?
Your MVP. Simp. And it was used just to like when your boy hangs out with his girl instead of playing games with the boys. I don't know. This is like 2019.
I think I see that one.
Atlanta, at least 25.
That's an old.
Slasher.
I don't know. Yeah.
At least 10 event wins from Atlanta. Does the trio have 10 event wins?
Yeah, they do.
Celium?
Yeah, for Celium.
All right. Now from the US, CDL season MVP, that would be Hydra, correct?
What year did MVP at? MVP.
I swear it was one of the MW, either MW2 or MW3. I mean, they won champs MW2. I think he did win one. I know it was maybe he didn't, but one year it was a debate between him and Simp, and people thought Hydra should have gotten it over Simp. But I think Hydra won. Who else is not from the US that would have won a CDL MVP?
No, you're right. I don't know.
Unless Cold War Cammy won MVP.
No. Just for Hydra then.
Surely. Okay.
Okay, I don't know. I should have done that, but I don't know why I was tripping out.
At least 25, not from the US. Who's one of those old London Ravens guys? Trey Zero.
Fuck it, with it.
Wait, 0. All right. At least 10 event wins, not from the US. Yeah, does Sashi have 10? He's from Canada.
Does he have 10 though?
So he's a bit lower on the wins because CDL you just don't have as much anymore. I mean, who's older as well that could be on this? Karma's Canadian, right?
Oh yeah, he is.
Okay.
The Karma.
All right, and at least one ring, CDL season MVP. Can't use Simp or Hydra. Ooh, wait a second.
Oh, hold up.
Who was the season MVP last year? Was it Simp?
Last year, Scrap.
Oh, Scrap doesn't have a ring.
NW3 was Simp. NW2 was Hydra.
Yeah. Oh shit. Who? I don't remember MVPs like that, man.
Oh, fuck.
NW2. What was before that? Vanguard?
Vanguard. Who won Vanguard MVP? I don't know who won Vanguard MVP.
I feel like it's probably Simp again because FaZe just slammed everybody. Did Celium win an MVP?
We put Celium already on here.
Oh shoot, bro. Oh shoot.
Okay, well, let's pull up the other ones. At least 25 years old. What's wondering?
At least one. We can do scope.
Yeah.
And then we can do Cram here if we want. Or Clay. Did Crim or Clay win an MVP? Who the heck would have been MVP in 2019?
So I'm trying to think.
Would have been one of those guys at Empire? Crim, Clay, Shotzi, Huke?
I don't think Krim won it, but why am I thinking Krim? I don't think he did win it though, but shit.
He might have won MVP in 2019.
Put it in there. Put it in the MVP. Let's see. We have 3 guesses. Yeah, want to get.
Nope.
Oh, dude, I don't know that. I don't know that one.
Come on. Dive deep in your bag, man.
Oh, I'm trying to think.
Sip, Scrap, Hydra are the ones I know off the top of my head.
Dude, I can't think that far back.
Shotzi doesn't have a
Vanguard.
season MVP.
Nope.
Who the heck has been MVP?
CDL MVP. CDL. Come on, we're doing good with all these.
Oh my gosh, dude.
We gotta go perfect.
Who won these damn MVP? MW19. Who won MVP, bro? Cold War. I mean, Cold War was probably Simp again.
Cold War was Simp.
Vanguard. Who won champs in Vanguard? It was LA Thieves.
LA Thieves.
But that doesn't mean that they had the MVP. It could have been Simp again, bro. How many MVPs does Simp have?
It's a bet, dude. I don't think he won Vanguard MVP. I don't think it has to be Vanguard MVP. Who the fuck is it?
I mean, the winners were
Octane never won it, right? MVP.
the winners were Kenny Draza, Octane, Envoy.
No MVPs.
I mean,
dude, I don't know. I give up, dude. I can't think.
Unless they gave it to a BZ, but I'd rather guess like Illy on MW 2019 than a BZ.
2019 or Vanguard? Who the fuck was? Should we just cheat?
Are we missing a game in there? 2019 to Cold War to Vanguard to MW2. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it, right?
Scrap. Did. I honestly, I don't even have like a super confident guess.
That's I don't either.
Like I kind of want to guess another guy on Dallas Empire. I don't think it was Shotzi. I mean, it could have been Huke. I think he was good that year.
No, I didn't MVP. No, I think they would have mentioned a lot in the OpTic videos.
Clay,
he got it.
Clay or Illy? Illy, that was Illy's rookie year, I think, though. And Clay won an MVP in 2019. No way.
There's no way he won it.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm literally stumped. I have no idea.
I give up, bro. I think fuck. Did we tap out?
Who's our best? What's our best choice here? Do we go with a guy on the Thieves in Vanguard, or do we go like a BZ in Vanguard?
I don't think a BZ MVP. We could try a BZ.
Is that better? Not better option than Clay?
I think Clay MVP though.
I don't think a BZ did either.
I don't know. Just put whoever, bro. I give up. Just put Clay. You have it pulled up ready.
Shotzi.
He has MVP.
It had to have been Shotzi. When did Shotzi? When did he win MVP, bro? 2020. MW19, bro. Damn it. That's on me. I did not think he would have won it. Damn.
Who's the other ones on there? There was multiple people on that list.
Oh, it was.
Go on.
We could have used Cellium if we saved him here.
And Hydra. Who was the other one? Hydra. If Hydra's not answer, you could put Hydra somewhere else.
No.
Oh, it was only one.
Yeah. Yeah, if we had saved Cellium, we win that, but we would have to use either BZ or Archties.
What is Cellium MVP? Was he Vanguard MVP then?
He must have been. Champs MVP went to Kitty.
Nah, no way.
Well, no, that was just for Champs.
Champs.
Most valuable
Oh.
player was Stallion. Damn.
Damn, we sold. We almost.
Bro, we've been sucking on this one specifically.
It's ball knowledge right there comes down to it.
That was a tough one, man. I don't know MVPs like that. I don't think it's not talked about enough, honestly, of like MVPs of the season, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So they'll stick in your brain. All right, we sold again, guys. Nice long episode for you. Some great stuff in this one. We hope you guys enjoy. Like I said, we'll probably be back here like a little 3-week streak with the major coming up. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Appreciate everybody showing love on TikTok. We got a lot of people who view just straight up off the TikTok clips. So shout out to you guys watching, whether you're on TikTok or right here on YouTube. You guys on YouTube are the GOATs, though, for real. Make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed to Loadout Lounge. We'll see you guys next episode.
Push.